and rightly pointed out by all of you, from industry saying that people who graduate need to be employable, who are required to be from day one useful to industry is one side, and on the other side, institutions who have all the equipment that is related with laboratory scale. Most of the equipment and laboratories which we conduct in the colleges, they are all on the tabletop size, and students never get an opportunity to really visualize what actually happens in an industry. Whether it is a machining center or in various types of machines which are used in assembling or manufacturing in an auto industry, they are never seen it. And that is where the value of internships come in. And AICTE has started saying that unless a student goes through a 6 months of internship, either one full semester if you can make it happen in the curriculum, otherwise at least 3 summer vacations of 2 months each. If you don't spend them in the industry, don't carry those credits, you will not become graduate. And therefore the problem which Nikunji said that they are not well trained, so skills are important as much as theory, so they learn a lot of theory, but the hands-on practice is not there. So this will happen in 2 ways. One is happening of skilling in the institute also, as well as by going to the industry. I will again warn one more thing. They may not be the ones who will actually work on the shop floor, on the machines, etc. They will not assemble probably, because they will all be graduating as engineers and they will be in the probably design office or supervising the work being done. But the very fact that they have gone through this whole exercise of fabricating, assembling, the difficulties involved in terms of a certain type of thing cannot be fabricated at all. They will realize when they have designed something which will not work, and they would have done that welding. They know what type of difficulty is there for quality welding, what is needed. See, that dignity of labor also gets introduced into the psyche of the students when they go through this whole drill. But in a way, making Bharat, Atmanirbhar Bharat, which also was one of the things which was narrated by many of you, all will happen provided we really engage in not only center of excellence, but different types of activities on the campus where hands-on experience is gained by the students, and then also in the industry through internship. I think that is where we stand, and a lot of research is required certainly on the front of, on one side, development of energy through solar, and the second one is batteries. And these are 2 big challenges in the next decade or so. And if we are able to solve that problem, it will be helpful not only for our country in our nation becoming Atmanirbhar on these technologies. We must be in a position to create new technologies which are useful for the whole world. That is the strength and power that we have in terms of our students, in terms of our population, in terms of talent that we have. My mentor in College of Engineering Pune, Dr. F.C. Kohli, the doyen of IT industry in India, he said, we did so much in IT, but why did we not do it in hardware? I lament all the time. Last year he passed away, and he used to often say that we should have also done on the same way as what we have done as an IT superpower, hardware superpower, both in terms of electronics as well as in mechanical and auto industry. And we missed the bus. So this is an opportunity. When we are talking about Industry 4.0, we are talking about IoT, we are talking about AI. So we are not far behind the rest of the world. We are almost very close to that compared to the other industry which we lagged for many times 10 years, 20 years. So this is our time. This is our crucial time. And he used to also say the world is having some 7 billion population. We are about 1.3. So one sixth of the whole world population. And God is not partial. He would give intelligence and all the talent uniformly to all the people of the world. And therefore, we have 1/6 talent. Our universities must be in the top 100, 1/6 numbers. We have to create patents and research papers, 1/6 of the whole world. If we are not doing that, something is missing, and we need to charge up ourselves and tighten our belt. And then whether it is industry or whether it is academic institutions, we must put in our hard work and make this happen. Currently, the government is absolutely supportive. There is all variety of things which are happening, are all creating, whether it is new education policy, whether it is transparent system of creating new startups. I think the times are changing. So I think let us make use of it and make ourselves proud of being the citizens of this great country. Namaskar.